Well, our relationship with The King's Speech started with finding it as a play. It was an unproduced play that we had been sent by a talent agent in the UK. She knew we were looking for character-driven pieces. We had a particular interest in that period of history, and it was one of five plays that she sent to us. And when we read it, we fell in love with it. But it was very different from the film that you would have seen here in Colombia.
I like to be in festivals and to travel a lot to discover new film, new directors. And when you write reviews on film festival, you expect then that the film will be released in theaters. And in a way, I do kind of job of film critic doing this, because I want to discover first and second film from around the world, and then help them to be well known, and then the film will be released in a lot of countries and film festivals, and then they can do other films.
It's funny because with rose-tinted glasses, everyone thinks that we went into it knowing the success that we were going to have, and of course, as every filmmaker knows, you know, you can never predict success. Otherwise, there would be a formula worked out, and every film would be the same. I think what we did realise that we had a wonderful story that people didn't know a lot about. And incrementally, as we got Tom, our wonderful director, and as the cast came together, it was almost like these layers and layers and layers. But the truth was that it was only really until we were in the editing room that we really felt that this was something that not only would be a wonderful, charming, funny, touching movie, but had that sort of extra 5% that is rare in a lot of films. It's just that extra little element, that sort of something about it that means that it's a must-see movie.
Because when we select a film, we select the film. We select in a way the film director to say that this guy will make other film and will be very important for this film. And also we select the country to think that, for example, in South America, what happens in Chile or in Colombia is important. And we've seen that from a few years that there is young director coming and selecting a film means something about the country.
You know, you get this wonderful opportunity to discover films that you'd just never get to see when you're back home, and also meet sort of like-minded people, because I think, you know, film producers, you know, we have the same woes, we have the same difficulties, we have the same things that keep us up at night and give us nightmares, and sometimes being able to meet like this and go, you know what, it's not all that bad, and share some of the experiences and share some of the advice is a wonderful opportunity.
I'm very happy to be there, and I think it's a very professional, very well organized, real team, and the hospitality, the discussion, a lot of discussion and talks is a huge professional, a lot of audience for the BAM talks we have already. And also a lot of screening from new projects, and also all this market. No, I'm really impressed, and this is very useful.
The truth is that we all find our own way to that success, and success doesn't have to be measured in awards or money or fame. You know, success can be defined by you actually telling the stories that you want to tell. So I always try and promote that, you know, get out there, do it. You know, hard work costs nothing, patience costs nothing, and with the wonderful evolution in digital filmmaking, I mean, you know, we're shooting a video now that will be cut and posted by tomorrow. You can go out and tell a story with your smartphone. So, you know, it's a case of getting out there and telling your stories.
To make the film he wants to make for him, and the stronger he is true with himself, will be true with the audience with other people. If he begins to deal about the audience wants this, the film festival wants this, I think it's a bad choice.